most memorable year performance our Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver chose to include his namesake.
Yeah, before Antonio Foxtrots with Antonio Jr. and Sharna, let's hear about some special people in his life.
I felt we did a great job. I felt I was into it. And,
you're definitely into it.
Crazy we got a low score, but...
You have the talent. You just need to apply it more.
The judges did give us a lot of critique, but I think it was pretty fair.
It's not where we start, it's how we progress and how we finish.
Absolutely. I like that. Right, left, right, faster.
My most memorable year is 2007. I was a freshman at Central Michigan. I broke a college record, and my son was born in the same day. When I saw my son for the first time, I knew right there that I had to work hard to make sure I could take care of him, to give him the life I never had.
This is about you being a dad, and one thing that I always remember you telling me is that your kids are the purest love that you've ever known.
It was difficult for me to not have my dad around, knowing I didn't have that support system from him or that leadership to show me how things was done. It's important to me to give my kids a better childhood because that's what generations should do. You know, we all should make the next one better. Get me. I tell my kids I love them all the time, just so they know that Dad's he got a big heart. You know, no matter who he is or what he do, you know, my love is always unconditional towards them. Football will come and go, but my family will last forever.
Are you excited?
Yep.
I'm incredibly excited to have you in this number. The minute you see Antonio talk about his kids, his face lights up. And it's so beautiful to see that.
20 years from now, I want to be able to sit down with little Antonio and watch this and feel really good about it.
I think you will. It's going to be such a special moment for the two of you.
Thank you.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still savvy. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I rode a leather once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold? Or will I build a land with children who can hold me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old, Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old.
Antonio, Sharna, and a seam stealer, Antonio Jr. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right. Carrie Ann, what you think?
That was so cute, Antonio Jr. Just for you, just for you, just for you, Antonio Jr. This is for you. I love that. Okay, now that routine, that was just for Antonio Jr.
Yeah.
For this whole routine, though, I want to say I saw much more refinement. I saw you doing the Porter Bras. You did what football players always do so well on our shows. You gathered all the energy from the audience, and I felt like you were going in for the touchdown. It was awesome. It was really beautiful. One little thing, just watch your hands because it's all there. You still have a little bit of like a catcher's mitt going on. I'm not sure, so tender that out.
All right, Len.
Well, I don't like to disagree. I didn't see enough refinement in that. I thought it was... Oh, you can and see what you want to see.
Wait.
That's why they don't have just one judge, because we all
That's
see
right, Len.
with different eyes. I thought you did a very, very competent performance. I loved old little Antonio there.
Yeah.
Great. But I want it more refined.
All right, fair enough. Where do you come down?
Oh, you got your secret weapon there. Mini-me. A weapon of mass enchantment. You are a delight. And I have to say, you were going around there, it was like watching a dizzying, dazzling silver twister around the room. You put so much into it. The complexity of the steps were very, very high. You get excited and you start to skip. Don't skip. He does. He goes up, up,
No.
You can't do that because it loses the finesse of the dance, my darling.
All right.
Sorry.
All right, we have to skip along to the skybox if
There
you
we
want.
go. Ready?
Good
Skip.
job. First 10 of the season for Antonio Jr. Our biggest ever Disney night event is happening next Monday night at 8, 7 Central. And 2 weeks from tonight, American Switch Up. Go to abc.com for full details on how you can make that show happen. Aaron?
And Antonio's daughter Antoinette is here as well. You get to come stand by me. Great job. Do you want to give this to your dad? Do you want to give this towel to your dad real quick? There you go, Dad. Amazing job, you guys. Get over here, because I don't know if there's a lot of pollen in the air, allergy season, but we're all tearing up right now. How awesome was that to dance with Dad?
Booming!
There you go.
I mean, have you just had your hands full all week or what?
I have, but it's been a lot of fun. They're such an incredible family, and it's been beautiful to get to know them and work with them, and this is a really special piece.
Wait till you go back and watch the video of this. I mean, the best part maybe in the beginning, this one, as you can tell, I mean, he just has a lot of stage fright. He is sitting up there and just having a time. You will love it.
It was amazing. It's a special moment for me.
It was great. All right, you ready for some scores? Let's go. Let's see it, Len.
Let's do it. What do we got?
Carrie-Anne Inaber.
7.
Len Goodman.
6.
Bruno Tonioli.
7.
Antonio Jr., what do you have to say to Len about that score?
One in the middle?
Yeah, the guy in the middle. That guy. Unbooming.
I'm booming, yo.
Yeah, yo. Tom?
Yeah, he said he's booming.
Oh, right.
Okay, all right. Our special guest, Andra Day.